Rise and shine. Hey, I've got some seeds. Yeah. This one for you, ducky. Yeah. Look at my little friends coming into my van. Oh my goodness. They're actually coming in. This is so, oh my god, one of them's already inside, look. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I love this. Wow, so this is amazing. It's raining here and it's just so peaceful to listen to the birds and the raindrops on the river. Whenever I leave any destination that I'm going to, whether it's just a couple of hours drive or whether it's a full day of driving, I make sure whatever destination that I'm leaving, I go to the local petrol station and I fill up. Even if I've got 3/4 of a tank, I fill up. And I have been in a situation where I've had like half a tank of petrol and then I've been on like a highway that has gone on and on and on till the point where I have been on empty and I've had like 35, 40 Ks to go and I've been on empty and I've been freaking out every single kilometre and planning, and this was in a heat wave, and thinking, okay, that's a kilometre less I have to walk, that's a kilometre less I have to walk, thinking that if I break down, I'm going to have to walk this distance to get to the town and get a jerry can and get back to my van. The other thing is, when you start driving, from the moment you get into your cab and start driving, lock your door. You can take off and know that no one's going to be able to get in when you stop at a traffic light, when you stop at a stop sign, nobody can get into your van. So the time had come for me to check the oil, and I've just filled it up because it needed a little bit of a top up. I had a service just before I left to come away, so I've topped up the oil, and I'm just checking now to make sure that the level is good. Let's take a look at that. Very good. So the second one. Okay. It's always fun in these Toyota Hiaces because you've got to pull the entire seat up. It's quite an operation, as you can see there. I've also checked the windscreen water, the coolant is still at a good level, full, and the brake fluid, which is also okay. So we're not at maximum, but we're just under maximum. So I'm going on a big road trip tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure everything was good. So Van Halen and I had a bit of a rough day today because on the A20 we were heading east and a big road train, semi-trailer, whatever you want to call it, was going in the opposite direction really fast, probably about 110, 120 k's, and it created this huge kind of wind force, and I heard this really kind of loud noise on the roof, and it sounded almost like my roof had come off, and I thought, far out, something serious has happened here. So I checked my rear vision to make sure there's no one behind me, and I pulled over, and then I had a look at the roof, and the solar panel was gone. So I did a U-turn, and then I went around and I pulled over, and I saw the solar panel on the freeway, on the highway. And I thought, okay, it's probably okay if, you know, I probably get a chance to get it. So I got out of Van Halen, and next minute another semi-trailer came over the top of it and smashed it into smithereens. So now we're without a solar panel. So when we get into Sydney, that's going to be the first priority, because without a solar panel we're going to be in trouble.